In your morning news now, an Iowa man is under arrest after being accused of downloading child pornography in Buffalo County. 23-year-old Caleb Krizikstan faces 4 felony counts of possession of child pornography. The Buffalo County Sheriff's Office says they issued a warrant for him after getting a tip he was downloading the material at his parents' house late last year. Each felony count carries a maximum of 25 years in state prison or a fine of $100,000. Police have found a cause for an accident that closed Chaseburg's post office Saturday. A 67-year-old male suffered a major medical event while driving on State Highway 162. That's according to Vernon County Sheriff Roy Torgerson. The man's car went straight off a 90-degree curve and hit the front of the post office. Despite life-saving attempts, the man was pronounced dead at the scene. Community members boarded up the front of the post office for safety reasons. Wisconsin Democrats are launching a new initiative today to fight against calls for Justice Janet Protasiewicz to be impeached. According to a press release put out by the Wisconsin Democratic Party, the Defend Justice initiative is expected to attempt to inform Wisconsinites about what they call, quote, renewed attacks on Wisconsin's free and fair elections. The initiative will also set up a new website where voters will be able to find contact information and see where their local legislators stand on the issue at defendjustice.com. The website is expected to be up at 10:30 this morning. A judge has blocked Wisconsin officials from using a federal voter registration form. Last year, a conservative law firm filed a lawsuit to have a judge declare the National Mail Voter Registration application illegal in the state. The suit argued that the Wisconsin Elections Commission never authorized the form's use. WEC attorneys say an election agency that came before the commission approved the form. The judge sided with the conservative law firm. However, Wisconsin residents don't need to use the federal form to register to vote because the state allows for same-day registration. A spot on the La Crosse County Board has opened up. Grant Matthew has decided to resign as District 5 Supervisor. He has represented the district covering the UWL campus since 2020. Matthew graduated from UWL in the spring and is pursuing a master's degree. The county board is now taking applicants to fill the vacancy. Applicants have to be at least 18 and currently live or plan to live in the 5th district. Letters of interest are due by 4:30 p.m. September 15th. We'll have more information on the application process on our website and app. The Assistant Fire Chief of Onalaska is stepping down. Les Noren has served in the Onalaska Fire Department since 2021. He is now the new fire chief at the City of West Bend Fire District. It's a suburban community north of Milwaukee. This comes as Onalaska recently announced Pete Fletty would succeed Troy Goody as Onalaska's new fire chief. Single-day passes are now on sale for the Sandbar Storytelling Festival. The festival takes place at St. Mary's University and the Minnesota Marine Art Museum in Winona. The 3-day event is family-friendly and features storytellers like Bill Lepp and Kevin Kling. The festival begins the evening of October 12 and ends on the 14th. Single-day passes for Friday are $50. Saturday passes cost $75. You can also buy a 2-day pass for $100. For more information about the Sandbar Storytelling Festival, visit their website. We'll post a link on our website, news8000.com. Winona Area Public Schools start back up today, and the district's leadership will have an injection of local pride. Brad Brzezinski is the new superintendent, a man who's worn plenty of hats there before. Student, teacher, principal, even athletic director. But after stints in Oregon and St. Charles, Minnesota, he's back home. He told the district he wants to improve the culture and ties to the community. 66% of voters rejected a facilities referendum in the spring, and Brzezinski says the district can learn to build community relationships that might change those no's to yeses on future ballots. Brzezinski's predecessor told the La Crosse Tribune she hopes the district continues to focus on equity and inclusion.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures are into the upper 60s to low 70s under those mainly cloudy skies, and it looks like the cloudy weather will continue throughout the day today. A slight chance of a couple of showers are possible, especially the south for noon. Otherwise, skies remain cloudy, those temperatures in the 60s and low 70s. and along with a northwest breeze here at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Behind that cold front that moved through last night, mostly cloudy conditions linger into tomorrow, highs around 73. Sunnier, though, for Friday, high of 80, partly cloudy on Saturday. Looking at a chance of showers and storms again for Sunday. That could continue into early next week on Tuesday.
Lows in the 50s.
Yeah, lows in the 50s. Definitely feeling a lot more like September this time.
Yes.
Along with those highs in the 70s here, too.
Definitely time to pull out the sweaters. It's sweater weather.
Not for me.
Not for you.
Not for me. I can't. Not yet. Not cold enough yet.
Not
for
cold
me.
enough. What's your threshold?
I would say probably the 40s.
40s?
Yeah.
I'm in my winter jacket at that point.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I get cold
I
really
used to be that
easily.
way, but I think I've gotten used to the cold weather up here. Even though folks told me, like, I was
are.
like, yeah.
Well, thank you for watching News 8 Now this morning. We'll see you back here later today.